Embracing duality, a Buddhist approach to overcoming grief. Grief, a universal experience, casts a shadow on the human journey, bringing forth emotions that can seem overwhelming and insurmountable. Amid the depths of sorrow, the teachings of Buddha offer a unique perspective, one that encourages individuals to understand the nature of duality as a means to navigate the complex landscape of grief. Duality in life, the yin and yang of human existence. Buddhist philosophy encapsulates the idea that life is inherently dualistic, a perpetual dance between opposing forces, joy and sorrow, gain and loss. Understanding this intrinsic duality is not about dismissing the pain of grief but about acknowledging that both joy and sorrow coexist on the spectrum of human experience. The tapestry of joy and sorrow. In the Buddhist context, joy and sorrow are interwoven threads in the intricate tapestry of life. Much like the continuous flow of day and night, the contrast between these emotional states contributes to the richness and depth of the human experience. By recognizing this inherent duality, individuals can begin to approach grief with a more balanced perspective. Finding equilibrium in understanding. The concept of duality invites contemplation on balance. Just as day turns into night, moments of joy can be followed by moments of sorrow, and vice versa. Accepting this equilibrium doesn't diminish the pain of grief but provides a broader framework for navigating through the complexities of loss. Mindful observation of emotional waves. Mindfulness, a key practice in Buddhism, becomes a powerful tool in confronting grief within the context of duality. By mindfully observing the ebb and flow of emotions, joyful memories juxtaposed with the pain of loss, individuals can develop a heightened awareness. This awareness allows for a more compassionate understanding of the simultaneous existence of joy and sorrow. The yin and yang of healing. In traditional Chinese philosophy, the concept of yin and yang symbolizes the dynamic balance between opposite forces. Applied to grief, this balance becomes a metaphorical representation of the healing process. Just as sorrow may dominate in one moment, joy can emerge in unexpected ways, contributing to the overall equilibrium required for healing. Applying duality in coping strategies. Understanding the duality of grief opens the door to diverse coping strategies. Instead of viewing joy and sorrow as conflicting forces, individuals can recognize their coexistence. This recognition allows for a more holistic approach to coping, engaging in activities that bring joy without guilt, acknowledging moments of laughter amid tears, and finding solace in the realization that healing is a multifaceted journey. Cultivating resilience through acceptance. Embracing duality in grief involves accepting the paradoxical nature of the emotional landscape. In doing so, individuals can cultivate resilience. The acceptance that grief doesn't negate the potential for joy and vice versa becomes a source of strength, a reminder that healing is not about eliminating sorrow but learning to coexist with it. In conclusion, understanding the nature of duality becomes a profound avenue for overcoming grief. Through the lens of Buddhist teachings, individuals can embrace the coexistence of joy and sorrow, finding solace in the intricate dance of life. This perspective fosters a sense of equilibrium, mindfulness, and acceptance, ultimately paving the way for a more comprehensive and compassionate healing process.